Hey y'all. Alright, so I finally geared up the confidence to and the motivation to do this video. This is a video of father's my father's history and stuff. So I wanted to this is a good picture. That's a good picture. Obviously I'm gonna show pictures because that's what I did last video with my mom. Oh my god. Is this Kevin? This has to be him. Alright, so my father's side, my real father, I have no clue about that side. I do have pictures of him though. I'll show you guys my father. That's my daddy right there. That's my real father and my mom holding me in the hospital. That's them. My mom said that. Oh, that's my papa holding the twins. And that's my shout out to my Uncle Jimmy, my dad. That's my real father. That's my biological father. My mom said that, oh, that's me and him. My mom said that he was like super funny and that's why she loved him. He was super funny. All the girls love humor. So I don't know what year this is. Doesn't say. Well, I was like 11, so this was like 17 years old. No. I'm not that old. Shut up. I was 11. So, not 17, but like 11. I don't know. I'm 28. Whatever. So, this is my dad. That's my father, the one who took care of me since I was 8 years old. So, he came into my life when I was 8 years old. My mom broke up with her girlfriend/wife. And he came into my life, and basically, all my life, my mom worked, busted her ass all the time. She was the go-getter. She was the breadwinner, you know. My father came in, and it was totally different. He was a mover, so he was making big money. We got this marble table for free. It's like 3 stacks, probably more. That shit is heavy as fuck, and it's up. Let me see if y'all can see it in the kitchen. I can't zoom in or nothing, but you can see it in the kitchen. So he came in my life when I was 8 years old. It was pretty difficult, moving, adjusting from having a second mom to having a dad. Never really had a dad. He left me. I don't know if I said that in the last video. I don't even watch my videos or edit them. I just do them and post them. Like, I'm not a video editor at all. Everything is raw, real with me. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. As long as you speak your truth, I feel like you can live life good. Live a good life. So, my father, alright, I wasn't used to him until I was, like, maybe 15, and then I asked him if I could call him Daddy. But his real name is Kevin Robbins, Kevin Patrick Robbins. He has no children. I was his only one. Not legally, obviously, but he was an amazing father, amazing. He helped me out a lot after my mom died in 2015, and unfortunately, he passed from an overdose June 30th, 2018. I was with him a day before that, and we set out to go party for my birthday. And unfortunately, that night, he went with somebody he hasn't done dope with in a while, in like 20 years. He hasn't seen him. So the guy was doing dope or whatever. He was shooting up, so I already knew it was good shit. You know what I'm saying? So my dad did a little bit. He was getting all fucked up, and then I was getting aggravated. My girl wasn't like answering me. I was supposed to go see my girl, and we were supposed to go do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Drugs and shit. I'm not gonna lie. So my girl finally answered and got me an Uber to go. And I told my dad's friend, because he was so fucked up, like, he was nodding out, like, he was nodded out, like, he was out. And I tried to, like, wake him up and, like, tell him to get up, like, whatever. He was like, oh, leave me alone, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. And then, I told my dad's friend to watch him. I said, yo, watch over him. Like, he's not doing good. Like, you need to watch him. Basically. Point blank. Just watch my dad. Take him out to go smoke crack. He's doing dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wake him up. Anyway, I go out and do my thing. I'm smoking crack or whatever. I'm not gonna lie. This is the whole point of these videos, is to get it all out, like, and to let everybody know, like, me. You know what I'm saying? And not even everybody, just my children. I want my children to know everything about me, like, from start to finish, and everything about their grandparents. And, like, I just want them to know, like, mental health runs in my family bad. Addiction runs in my family bad. So I just want my children to know what I've been through, so they don't have to go through the same. Period. Point blank. Sometimes I get really down because I can't teach my children right now, especially because they're in, like, the learning ages. My youngest is 4, my son is 7, and my oldest is 10. Anyway, my dad, Kevin. So this is him as a kid. He's a little baby. Little boy. This is his mother. Way back. I don't know what year that was, but look at the picture. I mean, come on. Oh, this is her. Oh, I think this is her graduation for college, dude. She was a PhD, and yep, Jay and me right after graduation. That's one of her sons. That's Jay. My dad they hate each other. And this is my mommy. She's so sexy. I don't know if I showed that last video. I have a bunch of just pictures from Hawaii. Oh, this is his papa's. His papa, I forget his name. Oh, is it not here? No. His papa and Nana's 60th anniversary. Look at that. 60th anniversary. God bless them. She died a year later, and he died a couple years after that. They actually, my dad supposedly owns some of the land that they have. They have about 14 acres in Maine with a cabin and stuff. They're trying to sell it. If anybody wants it, it's like 120 stacks. Like, yeah. Oh, this is his mother. Wow, she was so young. Does this have the... No, it has the Springfield, Ohio, but it doesn't have the date. Damn it. But this is... That's an old bitch. Really old. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Oh, there's my dad. As a little boy. He's so handsome. Alright, so my dad. When he was 6 years old, he got he was the third person in the world to get diagnosed with ADHD. He was severely ADHD. But I feel like it's more an indigo children thing. I don't know if y'all know, but look it up. So I feel like he was just extra smart. Just too smart for his own good. Like, literally, he was 6 years old. His mother sent him to a facility because he was out of control, obviously. And he actually escaped from there. It was the old Bradley. He told me that there was... And I remember the door, like, when you go down the hall into the sitting room, there's a door that's, like, blocked off with, like, the TV or a couch or something. But he said that he escaped through that door and let 3 people out with him. Which is kind of scary, but whatever. He was out of control. Anyway, so he... basically, was a bad kid. His mom, I read some of her diary things, and she was saying how, like, she felt so guilty for sending him there and, like, doing all the stuff and not really being there for him. And he was really on his own. And this was, like, the 70s. And around in the 70s, when he was a teen, I guess he literally hitchhiked from Maine to the Florida Keys. From Maine to the Florida Keys. Yeah. Has about 43, I don't know how much, really, He says 43 pages of fucking armed robbery, but I don't know exactly. It's probably 43 fucking cases. I don't know. But, yeah, he has a lot of armed robbery. One of the things I will say, because he's gone and never forgotten, he was the only one to rob, what's the thing in downtown Providence? Not one of those. The bros, the fucking little, the eating spot. I can't remember right now, but y'all know what I'm saying. If you're from Providence, downtown, the Haven Brothers. Boom, Haven Brothers. My dad said, right, that they had an article in the paper about how they haven't been robbed and, like, I don't know, they've been open for like 70 years or some shit. This was in like 2000. I think they opened like 1930 or something. Like, they've been there for a while. So they had an article saying how they haven't been robbed in this many years. And my dad was like, I do robberies. So him and his friend basically, robbed them. I don't know how. Don't ask me. But he robbed them and they never found out who it was. But it was my father. Yeah, he was a fucking OG. Anyway, I remember a story he told me about in jail, how he basically back in the day, you pick out the biggest dude, you beat his ass, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? That's what he fucking did. He claimed his spot. Like, he was not fucking around in jail. He was big too. You see this man? He was 6'2". No, 6'3". Right? Huge. I'm gonna show you guys. I want to make sure y'all can see it. That's him, my mom, me, him and Bella. But this picture right here, wait, where is it? This picture right here, look at how tall he is. Look at how fucking tall he is. I was 11 in that picture. I was in Florida. I hope you guys seen it. I couldn't see if you guys seen it or not. But yeah, my dad, man, my dad was a fucking amazing man. I've been missing my mom and dad lately. And I feel like a loser sometimes because growing up, I didn't really connect with, what was going on, like the drama. My mother was never about drama. She was always good. Nothing bad. So I never chilled with people really. I had 2 friends on and off my whole life, and a third best friend after them. But that's about it. I feel like I feel stupid to say this, but they were my best friends. My mom and dad were my best friends, and they were like baby boomers, so I'm like, from that era, I'm really old school. They taught me a lot of good values, a lot of good morals that people are losing today. People are losing their morals, their values, their compass to love and freedom. Everybody's so confined and so wrapped up in this matrix that everything is just consuming them and they're not consuming any of their self. My mother was a walk-in. She told me I was going to be a walk-in. She told me you have 7 walk-ins in your life. And a walk-in is somebody who walks in your life and changes things completely for the better. And I feel like I could be that, Hopefully I could be that for my children. And just really let them know what's up, Let them know where they came from and who they are, really, It's very complicated. This video is going to be short, because these videos just get me all upset about my parents, I just want to move on to my life and tell y'all, about my life and shit. My dad, getting older, he spent 15 years in jail altogether, and, he was just different. He was different. He wrote poems. He drew so good. He taught me how to like shadow with the pen or pencil. He was just a good man. He came in my life and really changed things for me and my mom. My mom never had to work after that. Once my dad came in her life, she went back to school. She stopped working. Like, things were good. Things were really good. After my papa passed when I was 13, I was about 14 or 15 when we got the news that his mom passed. And he got like 18 stacks for that. My mom got like 63,000 when my papa died. We was driving in all kinds of rentals every week. Like, I was fucking spending crazy money, like hundreds of dollars on DVDs, CDs. I had all kinds of stupid ass collections, shoes, all kinds of stupid shit. Anyway, life is crazy, you know? My dad was my best friend after my mom died, and it's funny because the day I lost my children, the day before I got into a fight, got arrested, whatever. I'm on probation, obviously I do automatic 2 weeks. Go to the ACI, the next day I call my dad. He is in tears. They're taking my kids. Right when I got to the ACI and called my father, they were right there taking my children. I talked to my social worker. I was like, can I say bye to my kids? She was like, absolutely not. Excuse me? My dad was flipping the fuck out. Like, he was so upset, crying and everything. First time I ever heard my father cry. He was a really good man. And he kept telling me, all right, I'm going to end it with this. After my mom died, he even tried to not date this one girl, but he was doing drugs with this girl one night and, you know, trying to fill out her vibe, and she was way too wild, like, ew, like, disgusting, like, nasty. And my dad came home the next day and he was just like, you know what, Nicole, I'll never find another like your mama. And it's true, I have never met anybody like my mom. My mother was literally an earth angel. I'm gonna show you. I wanted to show y'all this picture last video about my mom. Well, 2 videos before about my mom, but let me take down this picture real quick. Now I have it connected to like a little kitty. This is my mother. Like, who said? And this is me, obviously, I'm touching my mom. But who said, Ma? Who the fuck said? That's my mother. She was an earth angel. And that's proof right there. So, I'm going to end it with that. And I hope y'all enjoy my videos. And I don't care if you don't. Because my children will, and I'm just leaving my legacy for them, and I hope that they appreciate it, and I hope one day that I can talk to them face to face and maybe explain, you know, in detail if they have questions or anything like that. If you guys have questions, feel free to comment, send me an email if you can't comment. It's NicoleCrazy26@gmail. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Nikki F Baby, aka Crazy. Yeah. Oh wait, look at my baby girl. That's my baby girl. Bella Mia. I miss Bella the most. Be safe. God bless. Keep your mental health up. Mental health is very, very important. And if you're an addict or doing any drugs, even recreationally, know that hurts your mental health. Just remember that. Thank you guys. God bless.